Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Yeah, in other days class, I was talking about what, my dear? In other days class, I was talking about what? Named parameter JDBC template. Say something, my dear. I was talking about named parameter JDBC template. Yeah, except named parameter, anything great in this technique? Except dealing with named parameter, anything great in this technique? I want reply. How many ways are there to set values to named parameters? 2 ways are there. What are those ways, guys? Using map object. Number 1, using map object. Right now, boss? Number 1, using map object. Number 2, using SQL parameter source interface implementation class object. Using SQL parameter source interface implementation class object. Okay, now how many ways are there to implement this? Map SQL parameter source object, number 1. Number 2, bean property SQL parameter source object. Bean property SQL parameter source object, right now, boss? Yeah, when you go for this, we have to use add value method. First parameter is the name of the named parameter. Second one is value of the named parameter. When you go for second option, okay, Java bean class object, we can set as what? We can set as what? Values of the named parameter. What is the condition? Named parameter names and Java bean property names must match or not? Okay. Other day we have dealt with the first option, map object Babu. So now I would like to use map SQL parameter source object. Nothing but SQL parameter source interface implementation class object. Right now, boss? SQL parameter source interface implementation class object. Super, guys. Now, shall we see that? Tell me what is this? I want to get all the employee details based on the given designations. So this in the designation 1, designation 2, I want to take as what? Named parameters. Check it out. But I want to supply values for these named parameters by using map SQL parameter source class object. Map SQL parameter source class object. Okay, here is my list employee now, boss. List employee. Or if you want to get bunch of records into list employee class object, we have to deal with the result extract, results at extractor callback interface or not. We need to deal with the results at extractor callback interface or not. We need to deal with callback interfaces now, boss. Okay, now let's implement that one practically, then you will get idea. We need to take that query method that takes results at extractor as the parameter type and also takes what? SQL parameter source as the parameter and also takes the SQL parameter source as the parameter type. Everyone understanding my statement, boss? 616 Bhuta, right. Oh, sorry, I have chosen wrong workspace, but you are right. You are right, I have chosen wrong workspace, no doubt. Yeah, wait for one. We'll change the workspace. Switch workspace, NTSP 6. File new. Yeah, I think we are already having project now, boss. We are already having project, right? DA, DAO interface. DAO interface here. Tell me. Public list employee. Get employees by what, guys? Get employees by designation. String designation 1, string designation 2. String designation 1, string designation 2. Okay, guys. Control plus shift plus. Control plus shift plus. It is not coming. No, we didn't create any model class. Okay, let's create one model class. Can we take the same model class of last? Copy these guys. Paste. Now I have taken model class. Control plus shift plus. Add unimplemented methods. Add unimplemented methods. Let me prepare the query first. I'll prepare the query first. Private static final string. Get employees by salary. No. Employees by designations. Designation. Tell me here. Select employee number, employee name, job sal from here. Where job in colon designation 1, colon designation 2, order by colon designation 1, designation 2, order by, understanding my statement those. Order by job. Employee number, employee name, job sal from EM. Where job in? Designation 1, designation 2, order by job. Order by job. Understanding my statement, boss? Get employees by designation. Employee number, employee name, job sal from EMP. Where job in? Designation 1, designation. Okay. Order by job. Array, what's the problem to get order by job? What's the problem to get order by job? You can say order by job also. Now, boss, what's the wrong? List employee, list is equal to, right? List employee, list is equal to NPJT dot. What is the method? Query method. Search for the correct one. Search for the correct one that deals with the row results at extractor. No. I think this is the perfect one. Query, SQL parameter source object, results at extractor, right? This one. 1 minute. Tell me, guys, map SQL parameter source, MSPS is equal to new map SQL parameter source. MSPS dot add value. MSPS dot add value. DSG1, comma, designation 1. DSG1, comma, designation. MSPS dot add value. Designation 2, comma, designation 2. Super, guys. MPJT dot get designations. Okay, fine. Array named parameter, its value. Named parameter, its value. What are the named parameter? DSC, DSC2, right now, boss? Okay, that's a query. Second one is what, guys? MSPS. MSPS object ra babu. Third one is what? Anonymous inner class. Here is my anonymous inner class. Right now, boss. List employee. List is equal to new array list. List employee list is equal to new array list. Clear, my dear? Okay, boss. Tell me. Here I say return list. Tell me next one. While rs dot next. While rs dot next. Tell me next one. Employee EMP is equal to. Achha, here let me take a different name, please. EMP is equal to new employee of, right? Tell me, boss. EMP dot set employee number rs dot get int of 1. Employee name rs dot get string of 2. EMP dot set job rs dot get string of 3. EMP dot set salary rs dot get, what is there? Get double of rs dot get double of 4. rs dot get double of 4. List EMP is dot add EM. List EMP is dot add EM. Correct. All the records of result set now added to what? List employees collection as employee class objects or not? Return list EM. First parameter, second parameter, submitting named parameter values. Third parameter, okay. What is that? Copying the records of result set objects to the records of result set objects to what is that? Employee class objects added to the list collection, which are added to the list collection, that are added to the list collection. The return list was return list. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? Everyone understanding my statement, guys? Come on, are you with me? Get employees by designation, MSPS, RS, list EMPS, return list. DAO, IMP. Remaining all are normal now, boss. Only the difference is earlier we used to have our varrocs to supply query parameter value. Today we are using what? Map SQL parameter source class object to do the same. Go to service class, guys. Go to service class. Public list employee. Fetch employees by designations. String designation 1. String designation 2. Control plus shift. Add unimplemented methods, please. Add unimplemented methods. Use DAO. List employee. List is equal to EMP DAO dot get employees by designation. Designation 1, designation 2. Here is my list. Here is my list, guys. Here is my client application, Ra Babu. Here is my client application, boss. EMP service dot fetch employees by designation. One is clerk, guys. Other one is manager. One is clerk, guys. Other one is manager. For each, tell me. System dot out colon out. System dot out colon printer. Semicolon. Right now, boss? Catch. Exception E. E dot print status. Exception E. E dot print status. Right click. Run as Java application. Okay, guys. Order by job, I said now. First clerk details, then manager. First we got clerk details, guys. Then we got manager. First we got clerk details, guys. Then we got everyone understanding my statement, guys? Everyone. Super. Zina, boss. Yeah, next, what is left, my dear? What is left? I want to set values to properties, named parameters. Alexa, activate balcony central light. Okay. I want to set values to named parameters, boss. How? How? By using bean property SQL parameter source object. Bean property SQL parameter source object. This allows to set given Java bean or model class object data as the values of named parameter. For this, the names of named params must match with the names of model class property names. Must match with the names of model property model with the names of what? Model class property names. Model class property names. Right now, boss? Model class property names. Clear, my dear? Got it? %100% should match, boss. Super. Okay. Now let's see. DB table column names, model class property names must and should match. Must and should match. Shall we go for it, that guys? EMPDAO, boss. EMPDAO. Tell me here what is there? Public int. Insert employee. Public int insert employee. Public int insert employee. After that, okay, employee EM. Insert employee, employee empty. What are the names in model class, boss? What are the property names of the model class? Here is my employee.java. Number, name, job, column. Names of the named paper parameters and employee class property names must match or not. The employee class property names must match or not. Come on, guys. Come to this. We are nowhere related to column names, Rabab. It's purely related to the names of named parameters and the model class property name must and should match. Okay, now I'm creating this one, Rabab. Get employee, insert underscore employee. Insert underscore employee. Insert underscore employee. Super. Tell me next one. Insert underscore employee. Tell me. Insert into EMP. How many column values I would like to insert, guys? I would like to insert only 4 column. 1 column value should come through. What is that? 1 column value should come through sequence, guys. Tell me. Employee number. Employee name. What is next one? Job. SAP. Values. Values. Now tell me, guys. Values. What is the sequence that we created other day? Anyone remember sequence to that we created other day? Sequence that we have created other day? Sequence that we have created other day to generate the employee number. EMP underscore sequence. Am I right? Run SQL command line, guys. Connect, guys. System is the username, guys. Manager is the pass. Select star from. What is the table, guys? What is the table we are having showing all the sequences? User underscore sequences. I forgot one. User underscore sequences. Related to employee. Related to employee, is there any sequence, guys? Related to employee, is there any sequence? ENO underscore sequence is there now, boss? ENO underscore sequence dot next one. Sequence dot next one. Question mark, question mark, question mark. ENO underscore sequence dot next value 3 question marks. 3 question marks are 3 named parameters. 3 question marks are 3 named parameters. Colon E name, colon job, colon SAM. Colon E name, colon job, colon SAM. Observe very carefully. These 3 named parameters are matching with named property names, guys. Matching or not matching, my dear? Colon E name, job SAM. Okay. So what is the one I should use, guys? Bean property. SQL parameter source. BPSS is equal to Bean property SQL parameter source of EM. Bean property SQL parameter source of EM. Are you comfortable, guys? Come on. Bean property SQL parameter source BPSS is equal to new bean property SQL parameter source of EM. New bean property SQL parameter source of EM. Clear, my dear? Got the point, my dear? Come on. Okay. After that, what next? For executing non-select SQL queries, we have update method. In named parameter JDBC template also, we can use the same update method. We can use the same update method. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Super, guys. Tell me. Create bean property SQL parameter source class object having the model class object. Barnabas? Okay. Tell me next one. Int count is equal to npjt dot. What is the method? Update method. What is the method, guys? Update method. Tell me what is the query, guys? Insert underscore m. Okay. Already it is taking SQL parameter source object. Already bean property SQL parameter source is the implementation class of SQL parameter source interface or not. So BPSS. Okay. Nice. Execute the SQL. Int count. What is there? Int count. Everyone understanding my statement. DAO interface, DAO IMPL class. Come on. Public string register employee. Public string register employee. Come on, guys. Okay. Employee EM. Register employee, employee EM. So, here is my service class, guys. Add unimplemented methods. Use DL. Int count is equal to employee DAO dot insert employee EM. Insert employee EM. Return count to double equal to 0, question mark. Employee resist. Okay, employee not registered. Here is what? Employee registered. Is not employee not registered, one is employee registered. Everyone got the clarity, boss? Register employee. Register employee. Yeah, you can pass. We'll create employee object in the client application. What is there? Okay, this is ready with service class. Now listen. Whatever employee class object I passed about, that should have 3 values or 4 values. That should have 3 values or 4 values, boss. That will have 3 values or 4 values, sir. Please reply. It will have 3 values or 4 values. Array, first value is coming through sequence dynamically. First value is coming through sequence dynamically. That means from the employee class object, it is expecting how many values? Only 3 values, right? Only 3 values. If we have 3 param constructor, that would be good, na boss? So that in single line we can create employee class object. Say something, my dear. But at the rate data gives any parameterized constructor. No, only 0 param constructor it will come. Right now, boss? Okay. What's the problem with all arg constructor? At the rate all arg constructor annotation. This will give constructor with all parameters, right? Okay, if any user-defined constructor is there as parameterized constructor, do you get same constructor, 0 param constructor, guys? At the rate no arg constructor. Okay, because of this all arg constructor has come, no argument constructor has come, right? Because of this all arg constructor has come, no arg constructor has come. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 param constructor, 0 param constructor and 4 param constructor. Clear, my dear? This is my 0 param constructor. This is my 4 param constructor, right? But I'm looking for what, guys? All arg constructor will give 4 param constructor after employee is having 4 parameters, right? Okay, no arg constructor will give 0 param constructor. But I'm actually looking for what? 3 param constructor, right now, boss? Okay, how to get the 3 param constructor? Okay, first, including which properties you want to get the constructor, on them you write at the rate non-null. Lambda KPI non-null. Lambda KPI non-null. Okay. All right. This one, this one, this one. I want to include these 3 properties in 3 arg constructor, right? Okay, now At the rate required arg constructing. At the rate required arg constructing. Okay. Required arg at the rate required arg construct annotation will involve only non-null properties. Will involve only non-null properties. Will involve only non-null properties to generate the construct. Getting my point, guys? Will involve only non-null properties to generate the constructor, to simply generate the constructor. Convinced, my dear? Got the point, my dear? Only non-null properties. Now tell me, total how many constructors we are having, boss? Total how many constructors we are going to have, boss? 3. One is no argument, one is 4 arguments, one is 3 arguments. All arg will give 4 arguments constructor. After all, 4 properties are there. Required arg constructor will give this one, Bravo. Convinced, my dear? Understood, guys? Now listen. So this is done, Bravo. Now go to client application here. I'll give points on this, don't worry. Named parameter JDBC template test. Okay, now I will go for it. Employee EMP is equal to new employee of Raja, job is clerk, salary is 89,000. Yes. Right. $89,000. Yeah, tell me, guys. Int string message is equal to EMP service dot register employee EM. Sysout message. Sysout message. Right. Catch. Exception E. E dot print stack. Exception E dot print stack. Right click, guys, run as Java application. Employee registered. What is the proof? Employee registered or not? Look at the employee table now. Select star from T. 20 rows, guys. 21 Raja has come now. Same this information only. This information only. Now I am giving Rajesh. Here I am giving manager, right? Here I am giving manager, boss. Next execution, we will get 22 now, boss. Or a sequence, I think we have taken incremented by 1. Incremented by 22. Is coming or not? Okay. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this part also. You nicely enjoyed this part. Bean property SQL parameter source, where model class property name, named parameter name must match. Named parameter name must match. Right now, boss? So now, sample model class, guys. Sample model class. With Lambda API annotation. Lambda API annotations. So three-param constructor. Three-param constructor based on the given three non-null properties. The given three non-null properties gives four-param constructor. Param constructor gives zero param constructor. Understanding my statement, guys? Gives zero param constructor. Understanding? Simply gives zero param. And this is the generated class now, boss. This is particularly generated class. What do you say, boss? This is particularly generated class. This is particularly generated class. See, you can see this zero param for three param and three param. This is four param. Remaining everything came because of @data, na boss. Remaining everything else has come because of @data or not. I want reply from you people. I want reply from you people. Okay, guys. Gives three param constructor based on given three non-null properties. Non-null is there on how many properties? Got it, guys? Okay, now listen. What are the limitations of JDBC template and named parameter JDBC template? Limitations of JDBC template and named parameter JDBC template. What do you say, boss? Okay. Okay, first listen. If object is thread safe, that object allows how many threads at a time on that? How many threads at a time on that object, guys? Object is thread safe means it is synchronized one. How many threads it allows at a time on that object? One object. Okay. If object is thread safe, then that object allows only one thread at a time onto the object, right? That means simultaneous operation on that object by multiple threads not possible. This degrades the performance of the application, right? This behavior is acceptable in standalone applications, but not acceptable in web applications and distributed applications, which gets lots of simultaneous requests. And in web application, lots of simultaneous requests will be given or not. In web application, we will be getting lots of simultaneous requests. What do you say, my dear? Many people, many requests. Standalone means one thing, guys. So now my point is based on that. JDBC template, named parameters, JDBC template class objects are thread safe by default. Thread safe by default. You refer API docs, you will get idea. In API docs, it's clearly given, right? So they are good to perform persistence operation in standalone application, but not in web applications, right? But seriously, not in web applications. Not in web applications and distributed applications. Are you getting my point there? For this, take the support of simple JDBC insert, simple JDBC call. Both these class objects are not thread safe. They are multi-threaded and allows multiple request threads to act on the object simultaneously. Are you understanding? Approach number 4, Babu. Simple JDBC insert is multi-threaded Reusable object providing easy insert capabilities to the table. Simple JDBC call is multi-threaded reusable object representing a call to stored procedure or function. It represents a call to stored procedure or function. Getting my point? Alexa, activate show all.
Okay.
All right, boss. Simple JDBC insert, multi-threaded, reusable object, easy providing capabilities for the table, right? Okay, I hope you understood the problem with the simple JDBC template and JDBC template, guys. Super. So let me upload the document and let's keep the things ready. Upload file, guys. Then tell me. Class content, Spring here, NTSP 64, Spring JDBC. Today's is, today also we completed other day document only. 1 minute. Here is my F2, guys. Just want to rename the file. Alexa, activate balcony center light.
Okay.
(2023) for this one, JDBC term. Yeah, same document, guys. Last class document only we are uploading again. Yeah. Oh, I think it's wrong place, huh? We should add to our Google Classroom, right? Thank you. I'll add to Google Classroom, boss. Tomorrow, same time, we'll meet.